Yo, Dean, you cannot, bro. This nigga, bro. See, that's why I stopped watching that nigga, bro. Cause this nigga be,
Honest with you,
this
not
nigga be on
advocating
some
for violence,
bullshit,
but
bro.
what Larry does seems to be totally justified. Rampage Jackson tries to stop this. And be clear when I say this. Hold on, let me zoom in. Brother, if Rampage Jackson Now, as a real street nigga, I know exactly what just happened there. When Rampage Jackson and the security guards decided both to get around Dean and surround him and try to stop him, I know what that means. See, a lot of people don't understand. They would probably be asking themselves, well, why did they go after Larry Wheeler? Why did they decide to surround around him? For one, Larry wasn't in the wrong. Content creators go
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on this spectacular evening. I'm Fernando Palomo, and I'll be your guide through all the action. The stands, they're all packed. There's not one seat left in this building. They know it. This is Rush. Go get that ball. That's a beautiful pass going in. And they've missed it from that sort of position. Those are the balls you have to put on the back of the net. Cutting out the build-up well here. That was a good save, and the ball goes out. Corner can come in. Corner played short. Being cautious, ball in the defensive area. Seriously, you can't even pass it with your hands? And they saved that. Good goal! Oh, I can't believe this. I still haven't had my first sip of a cup of coffee. And they scored the first one. It was good vision, but just a bit overdone. And the keeper gets us going again. They're looking to build something from this one. They're moving the ball well. That's a great-looking block. Starting to move forward. Only the keeper in the way now. They were needing this corner kick coming up. There's number one. They play it quickly there. And it's in goal! From the corner kick, they go straight up and bury it. And we're back underway again, 1-0. They won the ball again. Nicely done. Play broken down in the middle of the park. The ball in attacking position. And it's on to the middle now. Hey, they caught you there. Offside. This is gone. They take it short. Whistle's gone and the play will stop. That's an offside. They take the set piece right away. That's what you want to see defensively. Now tell me they can do it from here. That shot had everything except for aim. The ball played to a defender, and we're back underway. Beautiful looking pass. Tracking the ball back to the middle. Passing it around. Whoa, look out! It's been quite a match, this one so far. Half of the time already gone. They get the ball back under control. Nice touch to see the running behind. Incredible stop by the keeper. It still holds up. It's in goal! They're ahead now. How important could that be for them? All right, people, let's get it moving. I want to see some more action. Trying to chase things up a little. And the play goes the other way now. And the goal was denied. Back in possession now. It's a great place to get possession. And the throw's taken. Starting to move forward. That's a great scoring opportunity. Oh my, what a save! Ah, that was truly unlucky. And played it short to resume play. Oh, just a keeper to beat. That one lacked a bit of accuracy. They played short to resume play. Starting to advance, looking for a teammate. And let's go the other way from here. That was a great job by the keeper. Not many options in the box. A beautiful piece of defending right there. Right there where things happen. You just couldn't keep it on target, right? Just couldn't. Quick ball out. We're moving it. That's a good-looking attack there. What a great hit and effort to beat the keeper. What a finish. Let's go. Let's get it back underway. Good challenge. That's a nice pass there. And there it goes, looking for the back post. The ball punched out of danger with the keeper feeling a little rocky inspiration there. Across delivered deep. Good goal! They can do from this sort of position. Here with confidence, now they're going to have to defend the corner kick. Corner looking for a teammate in the box. Well, there you have it, final whistle. That's a match right down to the very last second. Welcome everyone to another edition of blood-pumping, heart-racing, end-to-end action. I'm Fernando Palomo, and I think we're about to witness something special here. This is Rush. 3, 2, 1. Ira ponemos las pilas.
Safely collected by the defender.
A beautiful touch.
Love to see that from defenders.
That is a masterclass in goalkeeping. Decent attempt, but saved in the end. And that'll just run through to the keeper. Trying to change things up a little. Awesome save by the keeper. Now what can they do from the corner? And the corner's played in. They've done a great job in winning that ball back. Look out for that one. What a stop. What a save from the keeper. Danger still on. And the player's offside. No time to waste. The free kick's taken. Oh my, what a goal! This is the kind of goal I want to be getting on my cell phone forever. It's highlight reel material. Incredible bit of technique. What a beautiful piece of art. There's an opening on the wing. Oh, good vision. He couldn't get the shot past the defender.
Love to see that from defenders.
That is going to be a corner kick.
Corner taken short.
And they go back in possession.
I'm going to get possession in there.
They have... Oh, stop! I cannot believe they kept it out.
Nice touch to see the running behind.
Look at that goal! Goal! Oh, that just thrown the crowd into a frenzy. The atmosphere here is fantastic.
Surely they can do better than that.
We're back to moving the ball again.
Can they test the keeper? Real good chance here.
Goal! Just listen to that crowd. What a finish. And we're back underway here. Oh, and this looks dangerous. Right out of the danger zone.
The clock's been winding down steadily, and we're halfway through this match. What will we see in the second half?
That's well played. Had to be stopped. No card shown for them.
And they've got the ball back in play.
Really good chance here. And now the ball will be placed in the corner of the pitch. And the corner's played in. They had one thing to get right, and that was defending. And well, they did. And they're through. Goal! They found the back of it. And just listen to the crowd. They're going wild. And we're back in action. Great defending, right place, right time.
It's a great spot to win the ball.
That's a great challenge. Only one player to beat. They have to do way better than that from that sort of position. Quick ball out, and we're moving it. Good position. And that's it. Goal! And they're not giving up. So you're telling me there's a chance? That's a great challenge. There goes straight on goal. Good goal! Oh, and as they see it, boom goes the dynamite. Ball of the attacking third. The defense gains possession. And the play moves forward now. That's a good challenge. Oh, there's a chance of a breakaway. Run through on goal. Good goal! And that was a big bang to make the ball kiss the back of the net. There it goes, there's many options. It's an amazing save. And great hands by the keeper. They're starting to move up. That's great ball movement, trying to extend the lead. Oh, great effort to get the block. Winning the ball back well. Great chance against the keeper. The danger's still on. Nothing to be found up ahead. Now we're going to switch directions. Let's see what they do from here. They got the ball in a great place to start building something. That's a great save, and on to the corner kick we go. Playing it close in the corner. Great chance. Great commitment. And that's it. Game's over. What an incredible match of five-a-side football.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And striking it! Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Adriano. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Davey. Devlin. Now, who can he play it to? Cross fired over. And never quite had the header on the target. Adriano. Now with Wang. Toure. Strong but fair tackle. Good looking move. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And good anticipation. Davey. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Room to roam. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Davey. And there to intervene. Neither side able to keep the ball. And a good take under duress there. Devlin. This might be productive. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Davey. Devlin. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Will it go in? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Using space on the opposite flank now. Opportunity here. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
And teammates around her. And a no-nonsense clearance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This looks promising out wide. Will it be? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the cross into the middle. Nicely regaining possession. Davy. And tidy defensive play. So a half an hour remaining. And just like that, broken up. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And halted in her tracks. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Ahmad. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Fantastic ball. Marvellous anticipation. Opportunity. Well, body on the line again. No problem. Christie. And nicely over the top. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Now she could do a bit of damage. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. A really good pass. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ball retention is often part of it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Showing good situational awareness. Promising attack, this. This could finish it. Oh, monster intervention. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. The referee has a decision to make. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Good through ball. Toure. Fine cross into the middle. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And support available. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the Hunt. here we go. An action-packed game in prospect. One that should tantalise and entertain in equal measure. Ready for liftoff, and the fans are certainly expecting to see gripping theatre. Will it happen live on EA TV? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting to see? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Chen. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Sid. Can they set up a chance? Textbook example of how to cut it out. And the upshot is free kick. What a fine effort from a seemingly impossible angle.
Well, the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the corner's been given. Favouring the short one. Determined defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put them in front? Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Musa. This might be productive. To take the lead. And massive credit for the save. It was splendid. But was the shot the best option?
It was a good strike in the end, but yeah, I do think he had better options.
Good weight on that pass. Oh, big chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And possibilities here. What a save. Elects to go short. Played into the centre. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, threat averted. Amin on the ball. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Really clever pressing. Madizadeh. Rangelov. Teammates available. Decides to shoot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Intelligent defending.
Yes, so alert, read it well. When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the flood...
Has got to score! He had to score, and he does. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Direct ball into the box. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. And they keep it moving. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. So a throw in here. Sid. Danger building. Read it well. Sid. An effective ball.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Sayın Çağlar Öztürk, kimlik kartınız bulunmuştur. Danışmaya gelmeniz önemli mücadeleniz.
And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. 30 minutes to go then. Possession changing hands. It will be a goal kick here. Chen. Mar. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ali. Martins. And moving it forward. A good vision there. And lost the ball. Able to create room here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Cruz. 2. "15 minutes left for play. Martins. Cross could be useful. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Chen. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Could be dangerous. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Interesting pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good weight on that pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Zhu. Oh, that's splendid play. It is to be a throw-in. Way. It's with Johansson. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to, it's one that's got the avid interest of the whole football-watching public. We can't wait for it to start. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
They found a way through. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And we're back underway at 1-0. Ball one, well read. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And it's quickly stopped. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Sent into the middle. And that's how to clear it. And that will frustrate them. Offside.
Yeah, it's a real waste, because that was an excellent bit of play out wide.
Plenty of open space to explore here. It's played into the box. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And the run goes on. And delivered into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. Great defending. And that's where it ends. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's opened up. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. They take it short. The chance has gone. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
That's not a bad-looking ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. In the right position to cut out the pass. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Played in with that. This could be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. And we're back underway for the second 45. And trying his luck, but nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Been cut out. There's the turnover. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Beautifully weighted ball. him to do something here. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And they're under a bit of pressure to get it away. Ball lost and gratefully received. Now, what can they do from here? Well, this is looking better with every stride. Behind it goes for a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Well, so frustrating for those waiting in the middle. Poor corner. So 20 minutes left of this game. And the chance slips away. Opportunity here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good work to beat the challenge. And that will be a routine save. That's not a bad-looking ball. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Possession changes hands. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. No sign of stopping yet. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Put into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. And that's it, all over here, and it's
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We'll have the action on EA TV. And hello to you from northern Portugal. We find ourselves today here at the magnificent Estádio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, high-quality defending. Could be threatening. Can he finish? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Just straying offside. And easily intercepted. And this could be dangerous. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Retaining possession proving difficult. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could be threatening. Electing to shoot. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Determined defending. Opportunity here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Ho. Interesting pass. Oh, chance! Oh, that's great defending. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well read to put an end to that attack. Dangerous ball. It's a neat move. Shouldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Modric. He got in the way of that cross. And the ball in behind the defenders. Did well to win it back. And he has options available. Referee had a good view of that one. Modric. Can they set up a chance? And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. Modric. Intelligent ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Good conditions for the counter. Excellent pass. Can he finish? And that's a very good parry. Might be onto something. Can she deliver? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then she's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts her foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Clapham. Really good challenge. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes it on. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was...
And the chance is on. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Could be dangerous. Cummings. Successfully cut out the pass. And teammates around him. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Lampard. Smart defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Clearly offside. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Modric. Oh, fancy footwork. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Clapham. Well, the threat could be there. And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Referee set advantage. Trying to tee it up. Oh, what a save! And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. It's a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And showing good game awareness. Skipping away. Good-looking move. Could be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, look how she gets round a marker with a lovely bit of skill. But there's still plenty to do. She uses her body so well to hold off her marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Go, lads, hey, come on! Yes.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from the Allsvenskan. It's Mjällby, and they take on Djurgården.
Well, it was a rocky start for our hosts in the opening match. It certainly wasn't their best performance. They'll know that. It's now about how they respond. The players are going to be desperate to put things right over the next 90 minutes or so.
And Horn in possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now an ambitious one. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. On to Charles. And a textbook interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Super stop! And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And it's with Horn. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a fine cross. Well, possession problems. And Horn in possession. And giving it away. Nicely played. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Tom Pettersson. Well, they've lost the ball. Fine pass. And how about that for a save? And look at this. Oh, still not dealt with. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Horn. Plenty of options. Terrific block there. Takes aim, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. On to Charles. Here's Charles. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And it's with Horn. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Incisive ball, ready to strike. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good through ball. Wasted possession again. Miro Tenho. Well, the threat could be there. Working so hard to win back possession. Decent idea. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. On to Charles. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Oh, it's been a really bad first half, hasn't it? The back line has been woeful. Feels like every time the opposition come forward, they're going to concede. Needs to be a huge improvement in the second half.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Really effective shielding under pressure.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And it's with Horn. Referee intervening. Good ball over the top. And they have possession again. Charles. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Promising looking ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Released it nicely. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And Horn in possession. Trying to tee it up. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Mikael Andersson. Fine cross into the middle. Well, over the bar, but not by a lot.
Well, it's a good ball in. It's begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
On to Charles. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Horn. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And taken short. That's a useful cross. Possession problems. Oh, danger here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Given away again. Charles. Excellent vision. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Good-looking pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Just 15 minutes remaining. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Smart defending. And it's with Horn. Here's Charles. On to Charles. And it's with Horn. A really good pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the keeper more than equal to it. 5 minutes to go. Shaping to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And danger averted. Well read. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Electing to shoot. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, that's two poor performances and results from them. I'm sure the
game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we have live Allsvenskan coverage coming right up for you. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's fair to say it's been a poor start to the campaign for the visitors. Still waiting for them to pick up the first points of the season. There's certainly pressure on them to perform today. They just haven't been good enough, both individually and collectively. So it needs to change, and quickly.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
On to Charles. Iqbal. On to Charles. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Too easy, far too easy. And Horn in possession. Well, potential danger.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And it's with Horn. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And options in the centre. Keeper was there to meet it. Now sending it in. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Going short. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday.
The attack looks promising. And passing it well. And now their turn to have the ball. Pettersson. On to Charles. And Horn in possession. Tom Pettersson. Oh, read it really well. And a good-looking pass. And behind it's gone for a corner. And the short option preferred. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Tremendous interception. Might be onto something, but the danger averted for now. What can he do with it now? A really good pass. Well, no luck keeping possession. we've seen tidier challenges than that one. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Zanelli. What can they do from here? Fine pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Charles. Iqbal. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Here's Charles. Horn. And Horn in possession. Infringement spotted. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sebastian Holmén. Zanelli with it. Holmén. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. On to Charles. And we will have just one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Horn. Can they jump ahead? Oh, great attacking play. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Hedlund. Well, the cross could help them. And the shot. Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
In the right place to cut out the pass. Dangerous ball. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? And a crisp effort. just over the top.
Well, they've been really good in possession and have created opportunities. It's just about finding the rhythm in the final third. I'm sure it won't be long before they find that quality in the last part of the pitch, though.
Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. And Horn in possession. On to Charles. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Could be threatening. He's in behind. Still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gustafsson. And Horn in possession. Gustafsson. Pettersson. Charles. Just the challenge that was required. Really well played pass. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper parried it away in style. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, what a save! And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Fifteen minutes left for play. Gustafsson. Very effective pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, chance! And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
It's a short corner. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Care. Gustafsson. And cutting it out. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Olsen. Decent looking ball. Chances on. And safely dealt with. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, it was another poor result today, and the fans certainly won't be happy with what they've seen in the last few games. There's lots of work to be done on the training ground,